Hey everybody, it's Sasha Gomez. Shout out to The Daily Pursuit and my girl Smiley.
You see me calling up on your cell phone, but you don't pick up, acting like I annoy you.
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. June 30th was my birthday and also my album release. I'm a very silly, down-to-earth person. I can be shy at times, but once I get to know you, I open up and I'm, a goofball and I'll love you. So yeah, that's just how I am. Yeah, that's me. I had started singing when I was little, and then I got into the industry when I was about 12 because my mom kind of started helping me to, get into different talent shows and putting my music that I was writing out and getting it copyrighted, and then getting me with different managers and things of that nature that were helping me and pretty much, get my things going. My first album ever, I did it all in my home studios in this house. And yeah, I'm very proud of it because I've been getting a lot of great feedback from it, and it's just been a very long time since I've never put out anything on my own, but I've always been a perfectionist, so I kind of had to take myself out of that and say, you know what, you're gonna have to put something out because one, it was for my daughter, and two, I just felt like it was time for people to hear Sasha and really see my talents. The album cover art actually was inspired by my daughter. And it's also my love for butterflies that I've always had since I was a little girl. And I never really understood the love for the butterflies, but now that I'm a little older and a little wiser, I kind of understand everything. It's all come together. My first photo shoot, I never realized it, but I was going through my phone recently and I saw that in the picture I had a butterfly on my neck. And I didn't know that. Like, I've never told anybody about my love for butterflies or anything, but when I saw that picture and I was like, oh my God, it was like God was has been telling me like what was gonna come, and I just didn't know. So I just felt like that was pretty cool to see that. And then, me having a Bible when I was little, I used to always want to go to church when I was a little girl. Always wanted to go. Always just wanted to be in church, always. And I remember on my Bible there was a lamb, and there was a picture of a lamb, and there was a picture of a butterfly above the lamb. And ever since that's when my love for butterflies started. So with that, I decided to make the cover with my face in the background and the butterfly over my face. But it's kind of like my next project, I'm thinking of calling it Becoming the Butterfly, because with this album, it's more so of me embracing the butterfly, embracing my talents, embracing me, embracing my, everything about myself, and saying, you know what, I'm going to let the world hear me. And that's what this album was about, just embracing Sasha Gomez. So, yeah. I guess you could say you face a lot of things with people, and, a lot of people are at a certain level, and they feel like, and it respectively, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't mad at you, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you. But a lot of people look at you and they go, okay, well, if I do this for you, what you gonna give me? Like what I need. So I'm not saying that people shouldn't be like that, but it's just like it's people aren't about helping each other anymore. Nobody's about, hey, let me help you, or hey, you need this, let me help you. And that's something that both me and my husband want to do. Like that's why I told myself after this album I'm gonna learn how to make beats and different things of that nature, because I want to help other artists. I want to see people win. I don't want it to just be, I'm not trying to be a selfish artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I had to be selfish to do my album this time, like to actually just focus, because I've never been selfish about my own stuff before. I just kind of always help others, and nobody understood that, so this was my first time saying, okay, let me just do for me for once and be done, and after that, I'm going to help everybody, because that's always something that I wanted to do, is help others, because I've been through it, I've been through the struggle. I've seen how it is, like, you won't be a priority to other people, and it's not that they're doing it purposely, but you're just not that priority. And sometimes you gotta take it as it is and say, you know what, if I'm not gonna be a priority to those people, I'm gonna make myself my own priority, and I feel like that's what it is about being an independent artist. You are your own priority, and you have to be able to go out and just be like, you know what, I don't care what you say, what you say, what you say, what you say. If I love my music, I love my music. If I love what I'm doing, I'm gonna love what I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't love it, nobody else is gonna love it. So, yeah. So my achievements. Well, you know, I've done music with some people in the past. I don't want to brag about it, but like I did a song with ThA, whatever. It's Whatever You Want. I don't know if a lot of people like that song back when it came out. I remember people like, oh my god, dude. I was like, oh, okay, you know. I'm just a shy person. I'm just like, okay, you like it, okay, girl. Like, I'm just to myself about it. But then there's, you know, I remember I did a song with Young Jock, and me and him, and he's like a brother to me almost. But I remember we put out that song, and he was telling me, oh, you can't put out the full song, just put out a snippet. And I put it out on my system, and I remember everybody at school was singing it back in high school. They were like, come to me. They were singing it to me. I'm like, y'all stop, leave it alone. But I mean, it's like I've done a lot of things, and I just feel like I have so many more accomplishments. I can honestly say that June 30th, 2016 was my biggest accomplishment ever, because I didn't expect to get that much support from people. Like I just thought I was just gonna put this album out and it was just gonna be like, you know, what it is and what it is. But to get that much support, and then to see people I went to school with and people, you know, who I just know, to be like, yo, like I love this, and sending me messages saying how the song about my daughter touched them, because I was actually like worried about that song, because I'm just like, okay, I just did this song right before I'm about to put the album out. Like, should I put it out? Because I don't know if it's perfect to where I want it to be. But I was just like, you know what? Well, no. My husband and his sister were like, no, you need to put the song out. You need to put a song out. So I was like, you know, okay, I'm going to do it. Forget it. So I did it. And now everybody's just like texting me and buying it. And every time I see something in my email, I'm like, wow, like, you know. Yeah, it really does mean a lot to me. I can honestly say that that's my biggest accomplishment ever. Hey everybody, sorry I haven't been able to respond to everybody just yet. I'm at work, I'm on my break, but I'll try to respond to everybody as soon as possible once I'm off. Oh, this lighting is cute, yes! But I just want to tell everybody thank you so very much for the support. It means the world to me, because a lot of you might not know, but it took a very long time for me to really just stop trying to be such a perfectionist in my life. Am I even really live? Yeah, okay, I am live. I had to make sure, because again, I don't know how to use this Facebook Live thing. But it took a very long time for me to just be like, you know what, just let go and just do it, you know. And it really took my daughter to help me to push this, so y'all can thank her. I just feel so blessed, and I just love all the support, like checking my email and seeing all the band camps and everybody buying it and everything. And I just try not to cry here, but it means a whole lot to me, because, you know, it's just, yeah, it's been really hard and doing it on your own, and people don't understand, you know. It's not easy doing it on your own, but to have people support you, it means the world to me. And I just want to thank y'all, because I just would have never, if you would have told me this years ago, I wouldn't have believed it. So I just thank y'all so much. It means the world to me. This is like the best. This is the best birthday. Oh my God, I'm not supposed to be crying. But yeah, I just want to tell everybody thank you so much. I don't have really a long time on my break, but I just wanted to say that, because this truly means everything to me. So I appreciate it so very much, and I love y'all, and thank you. What if I have two? Can I say two? Okay. My two favorite songs on the album, I would say, is Pieces and More Than Life. Both of those songs like meant a lot to me, because, you know, I felt like I really went through those things. So, not that I didn't go through the same thing, any of the things that I was talking about in my album, but those two things were very, like, right here for me. So yeah. On my social media is at the Sasha Gomez, and it's ThA SASHAGOMEZ. You can follow me on everything like that. Oh, who inspires me? I have a couple people who inspire me. Honestly, you know, I can't even say like certain names, because it changes every now and again. I can honestly say that artists, people who are creative, inspire me, because I feel like you can learn from the new kid on the block. You can learn from from one of the old heads. You can learn from so many people. It don't matter how long somebody's been out. It doesn't matter if they've been out for a little bit, they've been out for a long time. You can learn from anybody. And I feel like there's artists who I like now who I'm like, oh my god, like I love how she did that. Let me, I kind of like that vibe. Let me see if I can work on that. You know, or hey, I like how she, it's things of that nature. I don't feel like you can just say one. I can't say one person because my stuff changes every time. Now I will say that one of my favorite people is Beyonce, but I do like other artists as well. So I try not to stay closed-minded about it because you can learn from everybody. So yeah, everybody inspires me. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Oh my god, anybody that knows me, ice cream, okay? And if you try to, and my husband, when he bought me a big old jug of ice cream, it was it. I said, oh, he's my husband. We're gonna be married, okay? Because that's all it took. It's some ice cream, a big old thing of ice cream. I cannot live without that. If I didn't do music, I would do crime investigation. I always watch ID Discovery. Like I can watch that 24/7 and not flinch. Like that, I love that show. And if I didn't do music, that's what I would do. Girl, in the next 5 years, I see myself on stage with me. Come on, play like girl. What's all we finna do, girl? What's all we finna do? What's all we finna do? Well, no. In the next 5 years, I see myself owning my own label, signing some artists, and helping others get to where they want to be, but also being established myself. But my main goal is to reach back and help some other people, especially keep them away from making some of, I'm not gonna say mistakes, but some of the life-changing decisions that I made. Keeping the younger generation on game to things that can happen. So that's where I see myself in 5 years. My daily pursuit is to be the best that I can be and to inspire somebody in some kind of way out there. Hey girl, hey. No, I appreciate everybody for the love and support, and I'm not done yet. Love y'all. Bye. You see me calling up on your cell phone, but you don't pick up. Acting like I annoy you. I just wanted to hear your voice. You say I'm always tripping, but you're the one that's always out dipping with your friends. And if I did the same, I wouldn't hear ThA, but you'll never understand until the tables are turned and you're on the receiving end. You would be tripping if I didn't call you every day. You would be tripping if I'm with you and see my girls and walk away. I would be tripping if I didn't have reasons for cheating on you. You would be tripping, so don't go tripping when I'm tripping with you.
If I didn't have reasons for